Hello guys, this is Jonathan Tiemann back at it with a second video log. This time this video log is not going to be much of a rant, thank God, but I definitely appreciate the fact that lots of people ended up liking my video instead of not liking it, so that's a really good thing, and that makes me feel a lot better about making more of these video logs. But this video log in particular, before I go on to any other topics, this video log is going to describe a little bit about me. I'm gonna, give you guys a little bit of, things to know about me first before I start, making actual serious video logs. Because what's a guy making video logs without you all knowing me or getting to know me first? One thing in particular I'm going to talk about today, in the beginning of the year, I was always walking around with Beats headphones, and now I got these. So people, and I've also been called speaker boy, stuff like that. People always want to know why I love music or why I always have my headphones on, especially in school. My question is, why shouldn't I? Music, to me, it's a big part of my life. In fact, I don't even really watch TV or play video games all that much anymore. In fact, I'm thinking of getting rid of my Steam account. But music has been one of my fascinations in life, and probably why I love music so much. It runs in the family, especially my dad's side. Nobody on my dad's side of the family was ever an athlete, and they always did instruments. My dad's brother's a professional jazz drummer, and my dad did singing, and band, but I kind of have that gene in me, and I used to play piano and all that for a few years, and I've always just sort of had some sort of fascination with music, and it didn't really click to me until around sometime in 6th grade when I started listening to dubstep. Anyway, dubstep was the first, kind of music that I started listening to that kind of appealed to me. I don't know why it was dubstep, and I really regret going through that phase because now I just realized that it's horrible music. I can't stand to listen to it anymore. But I guess where I'm coming from is, I don't know, something inside of me just kind of clicked with music and listening to it. Music does this thing in your brain where it, if you find the good kind of music, it releases a certain kind of dopamine that makes you feel really good. It's a good way to escape from all the stress, or mainly if you just want to cut somebody out that you don't want to talk to, which is what I do sometimes, and I'm sorry to those people. But so yeah, 6th grade, started listening to dubstep. 7th grade, I started listening to like rap music and all that, and by 7th grade, all I really cared about in music was bass. I'm a bass head, and for some reason bass just really got to me. It wasn't until 9th grade, or no, not 9th grade, but 8th grade is when I just always had my headphones on, always had myself concealed in music, and I guess that's when it became a bad thing. I always had teachers yelling at me for putting my, for having my headphones on or anything like that. There's lots of things that have added up in the past to me always listening to music or always having my headphones on, and people always ask me, how do I have such a fascination in music, especially having headphones on, which I'm starting to realize that now it's becoming annoying to people. Well, I realized that a few months ago, that not having my headphones on as much can bring me to being more social. I'm not saying that I'm antisocial, by the way, but I don't know, I kind of wanted to get that out of my system. I like music, I want to play music, I want to make my own music, and I always like to have my headphones on because for some reason it feels like an addiction to me. Every time I don't have my headphones on, I always have some kind of music playing in my head. It's like a forever going streak. So, I mean, on the other note, why don't we talk about some facts of music? So I already talked about how it can release a certain dopamine in your brain that can give you goosebumps or make you feel better. Music is magical. Like, it can make you happy, it can make you sad, it can motivate you, it can make you angry. You know, music can do a lot of things, and you'll see that in like professional artists who make music, all that kind of stuff. Second thing is, and this is actually a pretty big surprise. In fact, I didn't know this until a little bit ago. If you listen to music regularly, it can actually decrease your chances of getting any tumors in any specific area, especially your brain. I don't know how that works. You can look it up yourself, but I learned that from, it wasn't the Wikipedia and it wasn't Instagram or anything like that. You know, I was reading that in a book, and I never read, but I found this book interesting. The third thing is, the third thing, you know what, I don't even care anymore. Music is good. Music is a part of me, it's a part of my DNA. I get it from my dad's side of the family, and that's just one more thing to know about me. Anyways, this probably wasn't the most touching or best video log ever, but I'll be sure to be better at it, you know. I'm still improving, still working on my skills. I'm trying my best not to use any scripts, so I'm sorry if I paused or bored you or anything like that. But yeah, I just thought, you know, lots of people are curious to why I love music so much, and, you know, there you go. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, spread the word, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. Peace out.